Okay, we're live. We're doing the just chatting thing today. Welcome, everybody. Hope you're having a good time today. Whatever you're up to. I'm not long got out of bed, and I don't really have any plans for this stream. So we're just gonna play it by ear and see what happens. Just currently goofing around on Twitter, looking at what's trending. Iron Mouse and Starfield, basically. And what's going on with Starfield? I mean, I know what's going on with Iron Mouse. She's doing a subathon and she's trying to get close to breaking the record, I think, for the most subs in a subathon. And frankly, good for her. Go Mouse. Not my favorite person to watch, but she works hard and she entertains a lot of people. What's going on with Starfield? Naruto is trending for some reason. All right, let's got my curiosity up. What's going on with Naruto? 8 years ago today, Naruto and Sasuke's final battle concluded. So 8 years ago today. Hot take: Naruto is one of the animes of all time. Yes, it is definitely one of the animes. Boom, 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 boom. So I guess that's what's going on with Naruto. I did enjoy Naruto. It was a fun anime. I never got into the follow-up one though. All right. Oh, those are huge sneezes. Luckily, I managed to mute in time. Okay, Starfield. What's going on there? I don't really know what to talk about, so if anybody's looking out in chat and wants to talk about something, just let me know. Shattered Space, Starfield's first story expansion, released 3 hours ago. Someone in Starfield made a Clippy spaceship. Someone built the ship. I think I kind of have to share my screen on this one. All right, so we go streaming right. You have to be with me. I'm So it's not in the way. So someone made this ship in Starfield apparently. I have to repost that. That is hilarious. Just the fact that you can do stuff like this actually makes me want to play the game, despite what people say about it. All right. Someone's made Star Trek ships. Right. So yeah. I've no idea. I've no idea if this DLC fixes the problems that were supposedly reported with Starfield. Right. So the game just wasn't that fun, really, apparently. I should probably try it at some point. Someone built a space truck, spaceship. Look at that thing. Shattered Space looks amazing. So this thing only released 3 hours ago, and this person's already putting a post up. Like, have a chance to play it, dude. At least he's not saying it is amazing, just saying it looks amazing. There's a bunch of space games I really want to play. You could go. Before Shattered Space and after Shattered Space. So we got nearly another 5,000 people to the game. I stole the ship and it's gorgeous. We'll have to try it at some point. Something else I want to talk about. We have a comet showing up. I should figure out how to turn Firefox into dark. I guess. Let me see if I can do that. I don't use it for much. I mostly use Chrome. I don't use Firefox for streaming. It uses these resources, which doesn't really matter that much. Dark mode with extension. There we go. Add to Firefox. Advertisement. Why did that not work? Can't read and change data on the site. Dark mode. Maybe we'll just use Chrome. I'm not playing any games. We don't really need to be running. Why is Chrome not on dark mode? Update. Dark reader. There you go. Dark mode for every website. And yeah, it's not working. Just drop back the. Oh, there we go. It is working. It's not working on the Chrome front page, I guess. Alright. So what I wanted to talk about is there is a comet coming. It's already here, actually. Yeah. Yeah, there's a comet coming that may become super bright. Sungrazer. Some in the hemisphere, woohoo, that's me, will have the best view. So if it survives its encounter with the sun, um, why is this? Not why that happened. Yeah, and there's this other comet hanging around as well. And this one, yeah. So there's a couple of comets happening at the moment. I will try and photograph one at some point. So the new sun grazing comet is part of, yeah. So essentially, these are comets that go perilously close to the sun. So it could just disintegrate, or it could survive and then become fantastically bright, right? Scientists believe this all came from a big comet that broke up a couple of millennia ago. Most are small fragments. This one may be larger than most. So towards the there's a comet that you can see in New Zealand now, not with the native eye, but if you were using all exposure photography, you'd pick it up. That's early in the morning, and I don't really want to get up for it. I've photographed comets before, so it's not a new thing for me. Then there's, but then later on, it's going to appear in the afternoon with some luck. I'm not sure if that's Southern Hemisphere or not. And then you've got this other one which may become super bright. So I'm keeping an eye on this. You may see a comet photo from me at some point. which could be cool. I do enjoy taking comic photos, but I don't know. What else have we got going on at the moment? Let's just drop back to here. I don't really know what else to talk about. I'm just randomly bringing up stuff. I don't know if there's any good anime coming out soon. I've been watching a few, enjoying a few from the latest season, including Mysteria Wand and Sword, which was probably the standout one for me. I'm just gonna. Hmm, let's take a look at the anime that's coming up. Yes, because I know that most of these ones are finishing. So it is spring here, so it'll be autumn. Autumn over in the Northern Hemisphere. Autumn 2024 anime. Fall 2024 anime. Go back and share this again. What do we got? ReZero Spiral into Horror. Oh, interesting. Her father is obsessed with spirals. His father's obsession with the shape soon proves deadly, beginning a chain of horrific and unexplainable events that causes the residents of the town to spiral into madness. Another sports anime, I don't really get into those. They can be good, but Spirit Chronicles, I don't think I've watched the first one of that. Anime about somebody believes that aliens and somebody believes in ghosts trying to prove that their viewpoint is correct, and it turns out both exist. From commonplace to world's strongest. Ah, this one. I watched the first season of this. I didn't realize it was. I didn't even realize it was the second season. Interesting. Oh, third part of Bleach. That's gonna be fire. Fifth season of Dungeon the Deal. Is it wrong to pick up girls in a dungeon? The answer, of course, is no. I'm not sure I saw the first season of that side. Either. Oh, second season of Gun Gale Online. This was actually quite good. I enjoyed the first season of Gun Gale Online. The Sword Art spin-off. Blue Exorcist is always good. Dragon Ball? New Dragon Ball series. Interesting. Oh, the one about the dude with the appraisal skill. Yeah, that was kind of mid, as far as I'm concerned. It was an interesting concept. I like the concept of this one, right? Where he's born with a skill that doesn't make him OP, but allows him to collect OP individuals to serve him. Like that was kind of an interesting concept, but it just I don't know, it didn't quite grab me when I watched it. So then if you needed to teach out this Dragon Ball series. So this one is about someone who just randomly gets a maid that shows up on his door, and then she turns out to be a former assassin. Right. Oh, another isekai. I don't mind isekais. They've been a little bit overdone lately. Oh, when the sarcastic loner gets transported with his class to another world, he's not wild about adventuring, but one has cool powers. So, unfortunately, he's last in line when the magic cheat skills get divvied up. I like that they're just honest about this. Yeah, it's just some magic cheat skills. Here you go. So, the time it's his turn, there are no good choices left. So, he'll have to take on the fantasy world the hard way on his own with a hodgepodge of bizarre skills. When infighting and chaos break out amongst his classmates, can the loner come to the rescue? Um, yeah, action, adventure, fantasy is really generic tags. It will be. I'll watch it, but I don't have high hopes. Not having high hopes of that. I watched the first couple episodes to make up my mind. So I'll become a villainess who goes down in history. So this is another one of these ones where someone becomes the villain in a game and then has to. At least this one, it seems like the person's leaning into the villain side. Interesting. Interesting. Oh, that one I'll watch a bit. So what's this one? Ya- Yakuza Fiance. So normal high school, not for the fact she's the granddaughter of the leader of the region's largest Yakuza organization. One day, she hurries home after hearing the news about the unification of Kansai and Kanto's biggest syndicates, which will result in the marriage of the leader's grandchildren, one of whom is she herself. She has to go to Tokyo to visit her fiance. She's trying to annul the arrangement. Who's unexpectedly nice and charming. Okay, so it turns out he's not very charming, and she gets bullied when she moves into Anna's school. Season 7 or something I've never heard of. Interesting. Another demon lord born into the future one. Again, I'll watch it, but not high hopes. What else we got going on? The duo of a damsel conquers the dragon emperor. What? So this person, fiance of the crown prince and known as Lady Goddess of War, has been hunted down by the same country she sought to protect. Betrayed by her betrothed, the prince, she is framed as a traitor and imprisoned. In her last moments, she is filled with regret, but just as death approaches, she awakens 6 years in the past. This time she will not be a mere pawn. Okay, so this is another one where the sort of not really an isekai, but sort of the person gets to redo their life type story. Now, as a 10-year-old girl, okay, so she was only 16 when she died, Jill resolves to escape her imminent engagement to the prince. To this end, she jokingly professes her love to the 19-year-old Dragon Emperor, who one day stayed in the land of blood due to madness, but against all the expectations he accepts. In contrast to the tyrant from her memories, the Hades of this time is a kind but unfortunate emperor. Can she stop him going down the same dark road? Alright. Some raiding dungeons, action adventure fantasy, just dungeon raider. Some of these are starting kind of soon. This one's going to probably be out the next day or so. What else we got? Comedy romance. Lost his beloved wife 10 years ago. Doesn't feel alive. Seen as a gloomy man. Here's a daughter who wants to be happy but hasn't done anything other than providing living expenses. And then an elementary schoolgirl appeals in front of the house and claims she's a reincarnation of his dead wife. What? I'm not sure I like romance in elementary schoolgirl, but I'm guessing this. Oh, another Kenshin one. This is one where I've seen bits and pieces of it, but I need to go and watch the series properly. Like, there's just so much of it. It's hard to find the right entry point. Something about a demon lord continues his. I don't know. I'm not sure if this is a redo or thing of someone. A healer. Well, I suppose we could do this, can't we? We can't click them. Go back. Probably easier. A healer gets booted from the party because the leader notices he isn't contributing much to the team. Then lots of new party members. Finds a cute martial artist to work together with. He reveals the secret. He's a fairly mediocre healer, but does quite well in close combat. This is the story of a supporter who's secretly a DPS, and where the entire conflict stems from the fact he never told his old party he was a DPS. That's a weird description. I mean, why would you misrepresent what you are? But there's probably a reason for it. Um, all right, whatever. 15th century Poland. Interesting. People who possessed heretical ideas were burned at the stake with their beliefs. We have a child prodigy. He's got a major in theology, the most important subject at the time. One day he meets a mysterious man and begins researching a potential truth amid heretical ideas. Okay. It doesn't, in all this drama, doesn't tell me much. It could be great, it could be terrible, and there's no way to know. Long ago, a human managed to defeat the oldest, most powerful dragon of them all. So strong, even the gods feared it. And then the dragon woke up in a new life, and it's a guy named Dolan living in a faraway village. So, a reincarnation of a dragon to a human. And this is kinda interesting concept, I guess. I mean, isekai is so overdone, but so this guy wants to be a seeker, like a heroic grandfather, slaying the beast that emerged from the abyss. Let's do this. And exploring far off lands. Unfortunately, it turns out he's nothing but a measly talker, a job with no combat skills whatsoever. He sets off to establish the strongest clan in all the land using his silver-tongued talker skills to unite assassins and heroes under his leadership. Why does this talk of like let's talk about future stuff like it's already happened? Each episode was streamed 6 days in advance of the TV broadcast starting on October 1st, 2024. So I'm in October 1st. Most of the world isn't, right? So this hasn't happened yet because overseas it's 30th of September. Regular broadcasting began on October 7th, 2024. I think they've written it this way so that they don't have to go back and change it, I guess, but it just reads weird at the moment. Another Seven Deadly Sins one. Seven Deadly Sins is a great anime. Interesting, funny, well done. Lena had a rough start to life, failing to survive and eventually be sold into slavery by her own brother. But to her surprise, her captor, Prince Azure, ordained she would live the life of a princess, specifically that of the recently deceased Princess Priestess Alicia. But despite her changing fortune, Nina won't give up her old life without a fight, and Azure might just be the one to finally match her wits. How much can she trust him, and can she stop the feelings? This is interesting. Fantasy and romance. So obviously they don't want to admit the princess is dead, or I'm guessing, right? They don't want to admit the princess is dead, so they've got a slave to be a stand-in. All right. So Japanese historic type anime could be good. These are often quite bloody and brutal and quite fun to watch. Alien life forms came to Earth fusing with people on the planet. They were dubbed Mika Udi. I'm probably pronouncing that very badly. As we infused their more striking resemblance to mechanical arms. And then a high schooler has a very rare one. Alright, so kid with special powers protected by another kid who's got their own agenda going on to find some bad. Yeah, this is it's a fairly well done story, but you know what I mean. There's like it's been done a fair bit before, but it could. I don't actually mind that as long as it's done well. I haven't watched Tower of God yet. I need to go. I need to watch the first season. How I attended an all guys mixer. Okay, negative, positive angler. Chris Collins student burdened with debt and told only has 2 years left to live. And then becomes hooked on fishing. Okay. So this person's job hunting is gets picked up by a magical girl startup company. Okay. Here's something about a rookie and cowardly teacher that ends up teaching at a monster school. Gag humor, mythological school workplace. All right, could be interesting. Uh, some sort of mahjong, ruthless mahjong players. That could be interesting. I've never gone into mahjong though. All right, someone that gets caught up in battles between a magical girl they're obsessed with and the evil person they fight. People capturing evil gods. His foster father is a tiger, so I guess they've got animal powers. I don't really know what's going on here. second season of something I've never seen before. Romance with a bunch of middle school looking girls here. I think we'll be skipping that one. So this person is awakened by a flurry of text messages from her mother, panicked and rushed. Her mum is clearly concerned for her safety but is not letting her daughter know why. Her reason being nothing can properly describe what is happening. The world might be ending, and there might be a massive new life form on the roof of their apartment building. All right, so this graphic here has my attention. This looks cool. I'm appreciating the art here. We get a bigger version of it. Light from the phone. Yeah, just it's simple, but it works. Caught my attention. Idol Master. Golf one. Too cutesy, too cutesy. Ah, Murder Mystery of the Dead. In a world devastated by a zombie pandemic, zombie animes can be quite good. The protagonist wakes up in an unfamiliar place with no memory. She's taken in by 6 girls. Their peaceful days are suddenly shattered when a shocking event occurs. The man who was rescued alongside her is brutally murdered. The killer is among them, and the next target could be anyone. Ah, that's interesting. It's played into the whole idea that during a zombie apocalypse, the thing you have to be most scared of is probably the other survivors as opposed to the zombies. So it's set in some sort of high-rise tower, which is sealed off. Mysteries and secrets attack one another. Bonds of friendship start to form amongst the girls who will be able to uncover the truth. Too cutesy. Yeah, I know, it's not grabbing me. None of the rest of them are grabbing me. Well, not a lot here, actually. So some of these horror ones could be good. This one could be good, but I'm not likely to watch it right away because I haven't caught up on that show. I'll definitely be watching this. Bleach is good. Definitely be watching this. Blue Exorcist is good, but I'm not sure I'm up to date on it either. We're watching this. And I'll check out some of the others, but it's really hard to tell whether they're going to be good or not. All right. I'm not really sure what to do now, so I might play some chess before work. So I'll change the category on the stream. Well, we'll leave the title the same. All right. Let's just play some chess, I guess. People can come in and yap to me if they want. All right. Jesus, that was delayed. I heard the sound and then that's interesting. I'll go here. Do we want to trade? We do want to trade. Okay. We're just developing pieces at the moment. This diagonal nice and open. Horse there removes the bishop move. Wow. That's potentially back on the table. Do I want a castle? Not just yet. I want to see what my opponent's doing. He's trying to get this board. It's easily blocked. And we threw it in the horse now, so it has to... Yeah, it has to bounce back. I will castle aside, in part because I have no idea what other move I should try. We could pin the horse to the queen. The problem with that is you're not really threatening to take it. I'll take that. Damage the person's pawn structure. Win a pawn. Seems to just move back. Can't really go here. But what else do we want to try? This move is off the table for the moment because we just take it. Okay, now I'm going to go back. Castle this way, so we're going to try and put more pressure on pieces on the side of the board. We're going to try and move this pawn up. Aiming for that. Or aiming for that. This block here, if they take that, it's not the end of the world. Everything else is guarded. Okay. I hate it when an attack suddenly springs out of nowhere because then I feel like I'm getting blindsided. I want to be the one attacking. So now the problem is that the rooks were unconnected. Do we want to trade queens here? I don't think I do. I will decline the queen trade, thank you very much. We've got to look at ways that this horse, I was going to say, yeah, this horse could get into play. So I think we need to move this bishop because this pawn is pinned, so this bishop is undefended and now under attack. I'm going to have to play a bit faster or else I'm going to lose on time. I need to start stripping away the defences around the king so I can launch an attack. And I have to be careful because I don't want to lose too many of my own pieces doing it. I'm going to go here. Given a possible discovered check. They've moved. Makes sense. Now we're actually hit on time. We'll force them to think. We'll just trade off here. We're going to move this back. We want to try and that was a desperation check. That just loses the horse as far as I can tell. Don't mind trading queens now because I'm up on time. This person's going to run out of time. And then we don't want the draw. Take the queen. Trade, check. And we went on time. Not the best game ever. But we got there. We got there in the end. Alright, what's happening here? Trying to go for a fried liver. Let's play into this. Can't really do the Traxler because it's not set up that way, but we can do Traxler like, right? This is straight up checkmate if they don't block this. And they did not block that. Oh, it's not straight up checkmate. Oh, it was. What's this weird delay going on? The bloody. Is this chess.com or is this my internet? My bitrate looks fine. Alright, new game. I shouldn't rush to pre-move this. Interesting. Develop with tempo on the queen. This is a weird opening because, like, now I'm the one. I've already taken the lead in development as black. Now they're responding to what I do. What's my plan here? Could keep it simple, I suppose, and try and trade off. Horse or bishop. Let's try to trade back. Let's just drop back. Ah, damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. Just straight up losing the queen. But we screwed that up nicely. Just fine, it happens. I'll come down here. And at least we can block. We're almost certainly losing this game though. The only way we're winning is if we delay enough that we win on time. I kind of want to do this move so I can add another reinforcement to this pawn. There we go. Alright, I'm try to come in like this. Am I worried about that? None that I am. Just reinforce this pawn structure. Go there. We just take here, right? The horse is now hanging. See, game falling apart. They're only up 4 points of material now. The horse is hanging. And now they lose their queen. And then they still lose the horse. So they moved the horse to save the horse. And then they lost the horse. And lost the queen as well. Force a trade here, which is the best outcome. It was a dumb move. Oh. I mean, two can play that game. So now I'll carry this promotion square. There's not much I can do about it. Still covering that promotion square. Here. Back. Here. Stop this pawn moving at all. This is kind of a draw. Yeah. Neither one of us could really do anything there. So that's a good outcome from me. Oh, they want a rematch? Alright, we'll rematch. This is a good outcome for me considering I straight up blundered my queen so early in the game. Right, like, that's just the way it goes. So if you do blunder your queen early in the game and you're a low-level chess player like me, there's no actual need to resign at that point. I mean, you can if you want to, but... You know what? If he tries... I don't know if he's going to try and take or... I don't really care either way. Let's go here. Alright, we want to take. Tempted to drop this bishop back, put my queen in front of it, set up this barrage. Maybe not put my queen in front of it right this second, because that would be idiotic. Who wants to take here? Is that the idea? Alright, she's castled that way. So that idea no longer works. I don't like his horse locking down the square. I want control of the square. I'm going to kick the horse out. I'm going to castle this side, expand here with a big attack. Let's see if we can crash through. You know what? I'll trade that. Gotta be careful. We develop with some tempo on the queen. Some more tempo on the queen. Push things around a bit. Where's this horse gonna go? Okay. That squares well inside the other person's control. Okay. Let's go here. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna try to set up this barrage. Ah, okay. You saw that trick. So I was trying to set this up, right? So I take, and then if he reacts to that, then we just take. But I couldn't do that because the queen was hanging, so you could have just taken the queen. Honestly, no idea what I'm doing now. I do want to kind of block this diagonal, I guess, in front of the king. Need to play faster, faster, faster. This horse is very active, this bishop is not. Let's trade off. Needs to block. Yeah. Take. Start pushing. Up. Yes. To be expected. Let's go here. I want my rocks to have full access to this. That's now kind of locked down. Try and get the queen into here somehow, but we're escaping this way. That's why we moved the king this way, so that way. I need to move really fast because I've got no time left at all. Just where that hangs out. Let's go to here. Screwed up massively. Just no time. So I might as well just resign this. Didn't have time to finish the game. Alright. Next game. Some consideration here of queen here, push pawn, trade off bishops, and then push a big attack on this side. Especially if he castles that way. Swag boy demon. Okay. So he did castle that way. So we're going to go here, I think. It draws attention over this way on the board. It's like, what is your plan? What's your horse about to do? The horse is about to do nothing. We just want a square for the queen. We want the square. And then we're going to trade here. You want to trade. You want to read my pawn structure. We develop the tempo there. So going to do something about this. You can trade here, but I wanted to trade this for that anyway. Castle this side, bring the rook onto the open file. And then just attack down here. Just push this pawn. This pawn's a hook. We're up on time. The queen being right there is problematic though, because it's defending that. So I don't know if we can get it to move. Not. This is risky. But I'm a lot up on time. So one wants to go there, here. Either one of those really makes a lot of sense. Let's go here. For them to completely undermine the position over here. Was there a plan here, or is this just a desperate check? By time. Okay. Let's remove a lot of his pieces from the field of play. trade. He doesn't have time to do much. You see, we didn't have to actually win the game on PCC. We just had to take away enough of his resources that he couldn't win. The time problems. All right, here we go. Next game. I'd like to go here. I'd like to do a fishing pole attack. Win the castle, but the problem is this bishop is loose. So if I go here, then this pin becomes super good and obvious and, yeah, annoying. I didn't like trading off that, but didn't have much choice. At least I get the line open for the rook. Just take away any thoughts of using that square for anything. Just if they push here, I want to be able to... This square back is too passive. Oh, that's interesting. I'm going to castle this side, actually. What is it I want to do? I want to push this pawn up a little bit. Don't mind that trade. Some ideas of getting the queen into the game. So we're a bit squeezed on space here, but at the same time, I think their pawns are a bit overextended. It's going to create some weaknesses, hopefully. Like this is that weakness is easily blocked. What are they trying to do? Get a check. Another check. Hi, how's it going, Chris? Hi. Sorry, I was focused on the chess game there for a moment and I completely missed your message. I hope you're still hanging around. I have no idea how to pronounce this, but it's going pretty good. I'm enjoying my game of chess at the moment. And yourself? My apologies about that. I was focusing, which I shouldn't really be doing. But the just chatting stream had kind of gone nowhere, so I was like, oh, I'll just do this for a little bit. Been a lot of pressure on that square. Which way are they going to take? Giving them choices. Boom, 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 boom. It's fine. Kind of eyeing this actually. And then we can leave the other horse up to here. Check. Here. Oh, it's a checkmate. I didn't even see that coming. I was just, it was so long time. I was just checking. All right. We pulled that one out of the bag at the last minute. And there we go. All right, need to pay a bit more attention to chat. Only one of those games where, especially when I say it's a just chatting stream and then someone shows up to chat and I completely miss it because no one was chatting and so I decided to do something else. Feels bad. I feel bad about that. Okay. Let's go here. I mean, we can just want a pawn here. I'm not sure if that's actually the best move. Why did they resign there? They were fine. Did they think they, oh, because, all right, because they hang their queen, actually. They moved their queen thinking they were going to trade. They mouse slip. They rank part. Again, if you hang your queen at this level of chess, there isn't actually a reason to resign. I am perfectly capable of hanging my queen back, as we've seen earlier in the game. Other people are perfectly capable of hanging their queen back as well. Are they going to see this? I mean, it's pretty obvious. Yes, they are. Do we want to trade queens here? Doesn't damage their pawn structure. I don't actually see benefit to doing that, so no. Ah, is this? Damn it. Alright. Well, time to put my money where my mouth is around hanging queens and not giving up. They're blocking. Can't castle because we moved the king. Let's go here. Oh, they're not going to castle either. That's interesting. Need to take this pawn, essentially. I'll move that back to the edge. This pawn is a kind of very weak thing, but it's blocking infiltration on these squares. And by doing that, I also managed to get my horse back into the game a bit better. Queen's looking to come in here, I guess. I'm not sure I can stop that, but I'm also not sure that achieves anything, really. Bring the horse over. If the queen comes down here, they're probably looking to come in like this. And all we have to do is move this bishop. Ooh, okay. Interesting. I'm going to move this bishop anyway. I think connecting the rooks is a good plan. And I'll just go here. That would be check if your rook wasn't in the way. You don't have to move. I'll just go back. Trying to put the rook behind this to bust through. Not sure that works. What if we just, you know, what if we just threaten that? Alright, that's fine. And what, you're going to go here. It kind of helps me out because straight from my pawn chain, I get rid of this weak pawn. Now what are we going to do? I don't really need the king here anymore. Sort of move it out of the way. Oh, we lost on time. Damn it. Alright. That's an interesting starting move. Here. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Pause for a moment. What are they threatening? Not really a lot. take, which is fine. It's not the best trade in the world from my point of view, but oh, okay. What's my take here? Mess up their pawn structure. Take that. Then we'll fork. Not actually sure what we're doing here. Let's go here. It's worried about this kind of trapping the queen. Alright, let's ask this bishop what it's up to. That also traps the queen, by the way. So we need to do something about that. Relatively. Oh, we have this move now, actually. This is pretty good for us, I think. Flat out loses that. Take this if you want. Well, if you're not going to, then I'm just going to go here. And then I'm going to go here, probably. Then we're going to go here. Back here. What are we going to do? Go here. We'll take the draw. There's probably some tactic there I was missing. But that's okay. Ooh, okay. Okay, but it's probably going to push here. Back here. Oh, I'm accidentally going to hang the horse. No, not falling for that. I'll show on the review screen later why that is a trap. It's quite a good trap. Do I want a same side castle? Not sure that I do. Bishop pointing that way. So maybe I want to do this. Then kiddo the bishop to point this direction. Give it up the horsey. Castle this way. Start an attack down the side of the board. I feel like that was a mistake. I feel like that just lets me get this in. No, your horse is hanging. Yeah, no, that was definitely a mistake on my opponent's part. Anyway, we'll do the game review and I'll show people why that was a trap. They were trying on me at the start there. Apparently I played like a 1450, my opponent played like a 350. That's a little harsh. Right. So here. You take this, right? And then if I take that, the bar plummets. Because I'm forced to do this, and then I lose the queen. That was the trap they were trying. So the trick there is to almost pre-move that horse move, make it very fast. It looks like it was a mistake, and then someone takes it, and essentially you get the queen. But we didn't do that. We just played not the best moves, but mostly good moves. Yeah, and this push here was a mistake. What should they have done instead? Oh, they should have fought. So essentially buying time. So the natural move here to move this over is actually a mistake. Look at that. Why is this a mistake? Oh. So that was the fault of the king and queen. Hold on, why can't we simply take like this? We can. Then the rook is getting in, I guess. Oh no, the rook is actually pinning the queen to the king. Oh, look at that. This would have actually been a genius level move. Like a brilliant move. Alright, one more game and then we'll find someone to raid out to. And go to work. It's just chatting stream just does not work. Supposedly just chatting is supposed to be really good for... I would get rid of this. Sound alerts from everything under the sun. Alright. I don't think you can actually take that yet. Maybe you can. I don't know. Alright. Right. Lose the ability to castle. This looks like a fault, but it's not really because with the queen takes back, you can just take, so that's fine. Right, so I do to this. Could defend like this. Literally do that too. Huh. Just expand down this side for the moment. You can take here. You're forced to take. No, you can't really do that. Throw a chicken here for a moment. Now where can we go? Source is currently protected. Hmm. Ooh, that's annoying. Yeah, that fell apart on us. Alright. One more, maybe very quick game. And then we'll find someone to raid. Okay. This is an interesting game. Sorry, I'm moving very quickly. Not explaining the moves. We're going to pawn here. Because we just went on this trade, I think. Takes back, queen takes back, and we're up a pawn. Wow. Yeah. Line up this horsey. Jump. So I have this now, but just want to block off this escape square. And then even if they try and block the queen coming in, if they try and attack the horse, it doesn't work. They can try and block the queen coming in. Okay. I feel like this is going to make them lose. Yeah, the things are screwed up. Right, let's go here. Don't mind trading rocks. You should protect this, I guess. Yeah. Well, we're screwed. Didn't even need to do that. If we just promoted, it would have protected the rock anyway. But let's just resign this game and find someone to raid out to and go to work. It is what it is. We had a couple of good games early on and then fell apart. All right. That was fun. I doubt I have anyone really watching or anything. Let's bring up. Oh, now it's in dark mode. All right. Had to reopen it. Okay. Despite the fact that I don't think anyone was really watching the stream, I was having fun. Let's see who's on. Throw a quick raid out to someone. Let's try Toma Blades. He's one of the people I think I was collabing with the other weekend on the lockdown protocol. Aldrich Grandpa's also on. They're pretty much raiding with just me, but that's fine. Journey for a Cat's Eye. Interesting looking game. He's playing as a cat with a backpack. Alright, Ray going out.
Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome on in. How you all doing? Ryan Actors, thank you very much for the raid. Hope you're having a good day today. Hope you're having a good day today. Welcome in, everyone. For those just joining, I am Tom Blaze, your office working horse VTuber. Welcome on in. What game were you playing today? Oh, it's going good. It's going good. We're just about to hit the climax for the horror parts. We're just about to hit the climax of the horror part of the game. Ah. Yes. Here we go. Run. Go. The left side. Go and bite. Yeah. Streaming a little bit earlier than normal today, because normally I start at 10 o'clock, but because I got some plans for this afternoon, so starting a little bit earlier than normal. The fox is completely destroyed, now we have to be careful. No, but that's well. I mean, there's still quite a bit to go in the actual game itself, but the horror portion is pretty much reached its end.